Hey guys, it's Tanaya. Jeff is here too. We're actually in the process of meeting with a realtor right in the town next to us. So I'm gonna get my shoes on and we're getting all our paperwork and stuff together. So yeah, we're getting all our paperwork and stuff together. Jeff just got home from work and I'm off today. And it's Friday, July 3rd. So we're gonna go see her in like 10 minutes so she can kind of like recommend a lender to use based on where we are with our finances, our credit, and all that good stuff, and just pretty much tell us the process of how to buy a house. So if you guys have been on our channel already, you'll know that we used to live in a one-bedroom apartment, and then our neighbors were a-holes, and they were super loud, the people that lived above us, because we were on the bottom floor. So last year in October, we signed a lease to rent a townhome. The same company has apartments and townhomes that you can rent. So we rented a townhome, and basically I never really wanted this to be our final plan. I mean, it kind of makes sense to just kind of own something, especially if you can pay about the same or a little less to have your own home. So we've been on Zillow, Trulia, and all the above looking for houses. Our lease is up October 1st. We'll see what happens. If we find a place within that time frame, I figure we should just document our journey and see what happens. So we're gonna go meet with our realtor. We got 20 minutes to get to her. So yeah. Hey guys, so we just left the realtor, Joanne.
A lot better experience than we had a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago we didn't even sit down with a realtor. We went to Chase to try to get pre-approved. So we got some houses we're gonna look at. So we're gonna look at one today. We're gonna meet her there today, and then we're gonna look at two houses tomorrow. And she even helped us with a lender, the pre-approval process, and we got just explained the closing costs and all that stuff, and the interest rates and the fees.
So if you got good credit, like we got good credit, we're finding out that it's an easier process. Yeah. With good credit, you know, if you're like over 750, it's a lot easier to get like pre-approval and qualify for a home or a mortgage.
Yeah.
So work on your credit. You know, if it's a little iffy, work on it. And I'm in sales, so how you work on your credit cards obviously is like the best. It's like the best way to boost your credit. But people say don't use credit cards. You got to pay them off, you know. But if you pay them off, your credit score will jump. It's good for you. We about to drive over there now.
Yep. So we're gonna see our first house, and it's actually in the town that Jeff and I both grew up in. We didn't think we'd be able to like find anything available in this town because it's just crazy. It's by the beach, it's super competitive, and people are outbidding everybody. So we shall see about that. And then the lender, he was saying basically we could basically do a conventional loan because our credits are both really good, and we both have like, Jeff has no debt, I just have student loan debt, but it's still low. Well, Jeff just has his car payment, that's really it. So conventional loan, 3% down, because they have a first-time home buyer program, but a conventional loan. So yeah, so let's go see the first house. All right, bye guys. Okay, so this was the first house that we saw. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath home, and it's located in New Jersey. It has a big backyard, and the inside of the house was actually really nice. So this is the front entrance of the house, but it's off of a main road. So this is the living room, and it has a nice updated kitchen, as you guys can see, that we were like so in love with. And I'm just going to show you guys also the full bathroom, which was in the kitchen, which was like a little strange, and that pink tub had to go. So once you leave the kitchen, you're back into the main area of the house, and here's the first bedroom. It's on the first level of the home. It did have updated like 8 AC units in the house, which was nice. And then you can see you go up the stairs, and then there's 2 additional bedrooms up there, and then the bathroom. So this was another full-size bathroom with a standing shower. And then we also saw the second bedroom, which was pretty spacious. And then the master bedroom, which had this huge walk-in closet, which you're seeing right now. So Once we left the walk-in closet, we decided to go outside into the backyard, which was enormous. So as you can see, there's a lot of space behind this house. It just needed to be touched up, but it was a nice house overall. Alright guys, so we saw the first house. It was a 3-bed, 2-bath house. And this house was in the town that we both grew up in. So the price is on the higher side for us. But the street that it was on is like a busy street, which is why the house hasn't really sold. But the house was nice.
Yeah, the house was pretty nice. The street though, like I'm a light sleeper. I can hear a fly in the room. So that's a little bit of a con.
So that was like the only con, honestly, because the kitchen they completely redid. The floors look good, right, honey?
Yeah, the floors look good. The floor and the wall like look really good. So you don't like when you're looking for a house, like pay attention to the hardwood floors, because 9 times out of 10 you got to change the hardwood floors. The kitchen already looked like it was redone.
Yeah, the kitchen was redone.
New. So you just got to redo all the bathrooms. You got to paint the walls. I didn't notice any molding. Like it really wasn't a bad home. It's just the location. It's on a busy highway road.
It's on a busy street, like cars back and forth all day long. So yeah, that's the only thing about it. Like, and it was a 2-car garage. So, but the other con was, since it's on a busy street, you have to pull into the house from the busy street, and then like the parking is shot. Like, you know, people can't. If we have people over, they can't just park on the street because it's a busy street. So there was like no parking. There was an additional like driveway, but we could probably only fit like an additional 2, maybe 3 cars. So if we had a whole bunch of people over, and Jeff has a huge family, if we had a whole bunch of people over, there really would be no place to park if you wasn't in our driveway.
And then you got to worry about people reversing, backing out into the street. They may not have a backup camera, backup sensors, or whatever to guide them. Like it's
I don't have that. Yeah, so
I like the 2-car garage, and I think the house was a decent size.
Yeah, I thought it was nice on the inside. It just sucks where it is.
The yard, I thought the yard was phenomenal.
Yeah, and it was near, like, there's no neighbors, because right next door is like a senior living apartment community, and then on the other side it was a business that looks like a residential home.
Yeah, there was no neighbors. Like I don't like the house we wind up getting. We're gonna have neighbors, but I don't care to have neighbors. You know, I'm a private dude. Like I honestly don't want neighbors, but you can't avoid that.
You can't avoid that. So yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna see hopefully 2 other houses. We have 1 confirmed that we'll see, and hopefully we get to see this other house that we're kind of really into in another town. It's a little south